evening, good evening. Hello, Samuth. And Ladus is in there as well. Just desperately trying to sort things out. Hold on. Right, let me just turn that down slightly. And hide that, because I don't need that. Hello, Badger. Good evening, race fans. Yes, we're back. It's the Pro Formers Masters Racing League, round 16. I can't believe we're at round 16 already. Has it been 16 weeks? Yikes. I'm all right, thank you very much. Samuth, how are you? Hope you're well. What an amazing week it's been. Anyway, enough about me. We're not here for me. We've got 16 drivers lining up for today's race. We're, as I say, it's round 16. We're in Hungary at the Hungary. He says, desperately trying to get things sorted. Come on, get yourself sorted. Good. Slightly different to Elite Dangerous that I've been playing all week. But we do this on a weekly basis. I've been doing it since, quite a while now. So it's the Pro Formers Masters Racing League that we're doing. It's Tier 2, round 16, Hungary. And I haven't even got my notes out. There they are. Oh, so we're just waiting for the drivers to come in. I don't know where. What is up with Marcus? Is Marcus just not in this week? So, like I say, we're at the Hungary Ring. First race was back in 1986. We're expecting 35 laps around this another very short track. It's 306 kilometers in length, and the lap record as of 2019 was a 1 minute 17.1. Let me see if that's changed. Yeah, Max Verstappen 2019 1 minute 17.1. Circuit length 2.738 miles, 14 turns. We have 14 turns, maybe two DRS detection zones, and one speed trap. Past few races, as we know, have been starting out wet. Provided a very interesting race last weekend at Austria. I'm wondering if things can be repeated today. So we've got about 5 minutes. We've got 10 drivers in currently. We're waiting for another 6 to pop in. The first Grand Prix here, in real life anyway, was 1986. But when was the track built? It was built, or work begun on the Hungary Ring in 1985. And the track was race ready just 9 months later. The Hungarian government had originally considered reviving the old Nipleget circuit in Budapest in a bid to host Formula One in the country, but in the end decided to create a purpose-built facility instead. So we've got 11 drivers in. As for the championship, Nipleget pronunciation. We've got 12 drivers in. Let's get into the right screen for starters. Championship. As far as the championship goes, the Drivers' Championship. Tudor Master then in the lead at the moment with 186 points. Got FDare down in second place with 182. And then Ladus in third place with 166. As far as the constructors, Alfa Romeo then still in the lead, 340 points. Haas team on 326, and Ferrari then on 211. So like I say, we are at 12 drivers in currently. We are at Hungary Ring in Hungary, so we'll have an 18-minute qualifying session. Obviously the category is F1 2020. There's no practice because they're supposed to do that during the week. We have an 18-minute short qualifying, 50% race distance, so 35 laps to go. Car performance is equal, so it's all down to the setup of the individual cars. Safety cars and collisions are on. Vehicle damage, as always, is full. Weather is dynamic, so it may rain, it may not. We'll find out. Park Ferme rules are on. Corner cutting, as always, is strict. And ghosting rules and flags are on. And the race starts on manual. Of course, we have the parade lap to do first. Always screws up with the timings. I'm just checking to see if anybody needs a little extra time. As I say, we've got just 12 drivers in at the minute. We may well have to go with 12. I don't know. No, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. When was the first Grand Prix? Well, it was in 1986. Nelson Piquet won the first F1 race around the Hungaroring, famously slithering his Williams around the outside of Ayrton Senna's Lotus to take the lead. Wondering if there'll be any slithering today. Good evening, Hitch. How are you? We're just waiting for the drivers to come in. Or at least some more drivers. Currently, we've got Sniper. What's happened to Lucas? That's all I know. Then we've got Spoon-Fed Badger in the McLaren, Tudor Master in the Alfa Romeo, Ladus in the Ferrari, Tempo then in Racing Point, Superman in the Mercedes, F-Dead in the second, thank you very much, Racing Point. We've got Orangey in the Renault, Namnard in the second Mercedes, Diego in the Red Bull, and obviously Marcus in the Haas, Fudge McMuffin in the Alfa Romeo. And I don't know whether Lusso is coming in. Hasn't picked his team yet. That's the current drivers. We've got 13 drivers in. And should be starting. I'm not seeing anything in chat about a hold. Yeah, I'll have a fresh one.
Hey Samod, how you doing?
May well have to go with the 14 drivers.
Especially if they're in Nipplegate.
They're not at the Hungaroring.
How says Nipplegate?
It's saying Nipplegate. It's Nepligate. Nepligate Park Circuit.
Do you know what the championship standings are?
Oh, you've just missed them. Yes, the drivers' standings. We've got Tudor Master on 186 points. F-Dead, second place, then down to 182 points. And Ladus is on third with 166. As far as the Constructors' Championship goes, Alfa Romeo are in the lead still, 340 points. Haas is second on 326. And Ferrari in third place on 211. There you go. Lusso, pick team. It's the message from Marcus. They're waiting to go. On Drulin, then, who has been confirmed as a permanent driver, then, is in the McLaren. And we've got Fudge McMuffin in the... Oh, I would have said Fudge McMuffin, but on Drulin, yeah. Fudge first. F-Dead second. Yep. 4 points difference, yes. Yeah, with only... How many races have we got left? Not that many, have we? F-Dead is typing. I thought it a bit more natural for me to use my mobile phone to look at the Discord stuff. But Alphas and Marcus will be strong today. Sniper does actually like this track. It's a track he's usually pretty good at, I must admit. Let's see. I'm looking at trying to look for the race calendars. There they are. So where are we? Hungary. Then we've got Spain, Italy, France, Belgium, Monaco, and Britain. F-Dead's in. F-Dead's in. I can see F-Dead. You want me to munch on one of your... What are they? Ritos.
Yes.
Magic is not playing today. Did you mean racing? We're racing, not playing. I'll keep an eye on this anyway. Oh, whilst I'm here. Yes.
Yeah. He knows he wants to get off quick for the kettle.
Get myself into the commentary box. There already. There we go. Get myself into the chat just to say I can say what's going on, what's doing chat. Right, so we've gone over. We are supposed to be starting a 18-minute qualifying session. Oh, they're waiting until 5 past. There we go. All right, okay. So what's the circuit like? The lack of straights at the Hungaroring often sees it compared to a karting circuit, and it's true. The resemblance is uncanny, with several series of corners stringed together. Teams opt for Monaco levels of downforce as well as with a well-sorted chassis tending to be rewarded over horsepower given the short straights on offer. It's a challenge many of the drivers relish, however, with finding a good rhythm key to setting fast lap times. Alright, they're readying up. We've got the timer going. Wow, bloody time. No, I didn't say that. We're about to start this 18-minute qualifying session. You can hear the pips, and we'll swap over to live as soon as that does. So obviously we're saying good luck to the drivers today. Judy Master just said good luck, guys. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Swap over to live. Quiet as we're waiting. Right, okay, here we go. Let me get myself set up first. Get my spectator menu up. Know what fitted. Some people want the telemetry, lap data, and track map. Okay, so we are IDUI. We're waiting for the first of the drivers to hit the track. Looks a bit cloudy, is for all I can say. What's the weather like today? I'm just going to make that. Off they go. Just asking a question. So, who are the drivers that have made the first out? Here we go. It is Sniper. First out of the trap, then. We've also got Tempo, F-Dead, and Ladus all out on track.
Brum, brum, brum. Okay.
Yep. So apparently it's going to be just like Austria. So we're expecting a wet race at the beginning, drying up towards the end, is what I get from that. So we're looking at Sniper, first out of the track. We've got on Drulin, he's also out as well. Everybody else staying in. I did say it looked a bit murky, didn't I? So we've got Sniper out on the soft tyres. Let's have a look and see what people got fitted. So we've got Tudor Master out on the medium tyre. Everybody else seems to be going out, apart from Badger as well, on the medium tyre. Everybody else seems to be on the soft. So Sniper then first to set. We'll start a hot lap. Just having a look around. So it's the same. What's the same? Alright, we don't know about the weather. Nobody's answered me yet. So, Snips then setting purple sectors. Oh, a bit wide there. I think that time will be disallowed. But Snips does go first. 1 minute 17.1. 1 minute 14 though for Tempo. Lado's going even quicker. 1 minute 14.8. Keeping an eye on the times as we go. So we've got Odruli then, 1 minute 16.2. Marcus though going 1 minute 14.4. Tempo. Fudge McMuffin, 1 minute 15.4 for Fudge. Keeping an eye on the times. So we've got Orangey then, 1 minute 16.6. Badger, 1 minute 16.5. So we're still waiting for Luso and Namnard to set times. Namnard going fourth quickest then, 1 minute 15.1. So let's see what Luso's doing. Crosses the line. And goes 7th quickest, 1 minute 15.9. Also. We've got Superman, who's just started his quick lap. With just over 12 minutes left of the session. Got Diego as well, just on a quick lap. Sector 2. Ooh, that will be deleted. That was a definite corner cut. Yeah, I think he's pulled out of that. So looking at Diego then, in the Red Bull. Yeah, absolute corner cut. You can see that the time was invalidated. When the track goes red, it was invalidated. So Diego then, round the final corner, onto the start finish straight to go fifth quick. I get my words out. Fifth quickest then, 1 minute 15.2. Got F Dead yet to set a time. Is on an out lap, which is second in the championship. We've also got Ladus. Tempo looks to be on a hot lap at the moment as well. It's just started a hot lap, so we'll and F-Dead's yet to make it round. So let's have a look. So we've got Ladus also on a hot lap. Wheel got round. And he is a 1.5 tenths up on his previous attempt. We've got Marcus back out on track as well now. Diego doing it. So what's Tempo's sector 2 time? Over 2 tenths up. Over 2.5 tenths up. What can he make up in the final sector? Around the final corner onto the start finish straight. Does he improve? Yes, he does. To go second quickest, 1 minute 14.6. Ladus, though, going even quicker, 1 minute 14.3. What can F-Dead do? No time set again. F-Dead seems to be struggling at this circuit with only 14 runners in. So we've got Marcus out on track. Let's ride with Marcus. So he's gone purple in sector 1. Sector 2 time is green. Oh, this is sector 2 time. Let's have a look. So he's only got a tenth and a bit to make up. He's coming round. Let's get his sector 2 time. Now. There's a tenth and a bit. That'll do. It's going to be close. So he's gone purple in his second sector. Third sector, can he make up time? Bringing it round, bringing it round, bringing it round. On to the start finish straight. And does indeed 1 minute 14.1 to set the quickest time. Tudor Master then going third quickest, 1 minute 14.5. Keep an eye on these times. Tudor Master's coming in. Trying to see who's possibly is Lusso on a quick lap. No, he's finished. Andrulin has had his time nullified, so coming back in. Badger then is definitely coming in. I can see that. So out on track at the moment, we've got Marcus will be on an in lap, and Orangey and Sniper. So Orange is just about to start a quick lap. On the soft tyre, we'll check this. Sector 1 time. Coming up. And are they quicker? Nope. Oh, they are. They're half a second quicker. That's personal quickest. We've also got Ladus now out on a outlap. Namnard is on an outlap, as is FDead. We'll keep an eye on FDead. So 9.5 tenths quicker, just under a second quicker in sector 2. So Orange's sector 3 time would probably put him round about 9th or 10th. Round the final corner, onto the start finish straight. 11th. Okay, so FDead then. Let's ride with FDead, number 2 in the championship. Has he managed to get a grip of this car? Still yet to set a time. Bit of a lock up there. Check his sector 1 time. Trying to see where Sniper is. Sniper's just about to come over the line. Does he improve? No improvement from Sniper. So, FDead then's got Orangey in front of him. That's it. It's cleared Orangey. He's starting sector 3 now. FDead a lot happier with his lap this time round. Seems slow, but does manage to get 12th quickest. Marcus then, not Marcus, Ladus, beg your pardon. Oh, Ladus is coming in. Tempo then has had his time nullified. Got Namnard out on track. 10th and a half up. On his sector 1 time. So Orangey quite happy with his 11th. Obviously retired from the session. We've got just over 3 minutes left. Oh, Namnard, 2.5 seconds. Lost a lot of time in his sector 2. Clearly not happy with that car. Unless, of course, he's finished. So we've got Tudor Master on an outlap. Currently lying in 3rd. Have we got a sniper? No, sniper's coming in. Where we're looking at? Tudor. Or is it Tempo? No, Tudor still on that outlet. Okay, Badger then. In the McLaren. We've got Ladus out on track as well. No, that time has been disqualified. What's Ladus doing? So the only one we got on an outlap at the moment is F-Dead with 44 seconds left of the session. Is he going to make it? Clearly he doesn't want to be 13th.
Oh.
10 seconds remaining. He is just going to make it. And start his hot lap. Right, okay, so we're right with F-Dead. So both Marcus and Ladus have now finished. That is Tempo and Namnard. Let's see if there's any improvement from F-Dead. Slightly down, 2.5 tenths down on his previous. He may well have bought this. Yeah, it looks like he has aborted. Feeling that it's not going to make up 2.5 tenths. Tudor Master then. Up into second place. As we're just waiting for everybody to come in. What I'll probably do is quickly go to a 30-second advert. Before the race starts. We'll just wait for your classification. So there you go, Marcus then on front row with Tudor Master, row 2, then it's Ladus, Fudge McMuffin, row 3 is Tempo and Superman, Diego and Luso, row 4. Row 5 is Namnard and Badger, row 6 is Orangey Ondulin, and row 7 then is F-Dead and Sniper. And here we go with the 30-second advert. We're going to continue very, very shortly. Be right back. Apart from you, Samuth, you won't get the advert because you're subbed, and it's raining. It is raining. Shush. Bloody hell. Are they back? Awesome Ashley. Hi, welcome in. Alright, we're going to wait for this session to start. in around about 20 seconds. It is raining, ladies and gentlemen. It is raining. I'm hoping it's going to be the same as last time. So it starts off quite wet and moist. And then ends up dry and gives a really good finish. Let's go, let's go. Yes, we're waiting for the players to go. Just waiting on Orangey. Come on, Orangey. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so the formation lap. How on earth they can warm up tyres in the cold, I really don't know. Don't want position change. Oh yeah, we want position change. Telemetry enabled. Lap data enabled. And we want a gap to the leader. So, Marcus then. Our pole position. Tudor Master in second place. Ladus. This is the parade lap. Lap 0 out of 35. 14 drivers in. And possibly one of the lowest grid positions that FDED has ever been in. After a strong start to the season, FDED seems to have dropped off. So then Marcus then leading the pack round the track. Nobody seems to have hit anybody just yet. Is it still raining? Yes, it is. Everybody looks like they're on inters. Why were they wobbling? To put heat into the tyres. It is a game mechanic within F1 2020. So if they have cold tyres, then it affects their starts and how the car performs. They try and put as much energy and heat into the tyres to keep them warm, to give them the best chance of a good launch. Anyway, so the drivers are lining up, all 14 of them. Probably. So here we go. We're going to wait for the 5 lights to light. Then they'll hold. And when they go black, here we go. 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And they're off. Let's see who's in the lead. We've got Marcus going backwards, but I don't know. I don't think that's true for an instant. This is where the timings get a little bit screwed up. 4 into 1 don't go. There is a little bit of a melee going behind me. Tudor Master is in second place. They do. We'll wait for the timings to sort. We've got a yellow flag already in sector 1. That looks like to be Orangey going backwards. Lost 4 places, as has Ladus by the looks of this. Ladus going backwards. Or was it Badger? You'll see it glitch out for the first lap as it tries to catch up. So then, Marcus going purple in sector 2. Not that it matters. How are you, G? So then, opener for 10, 136.0 for Marcus. Been on Fishing Planet. Ladus seems to be back into his proper place. So it was Badger who was the spinner at the back. And the timings are still off a little bit. We'll wait for that to catch up. Looks like Orange's had a little bit of an off. Just whilst we're watching preparing yourself for Odyssey grind. The engineered outfits. Well, I shall only be in exploration one anyway. Let's have a look. Fastest lap interval. This is just like should sort itself out now. Once Marcus crosses the line, it should start sorting itself out. So 1 minute 30, 129.3. All right. Where do you play Battlefront? PC or Xbox? There we go. Oh, thank you, darling. Ooh. Battlefront 2. This is all strung out already. Cool. Butch McMuffin is flying. Clearly these conditions are suiting Fudge really, really well. He's reduced the gap now to under a second to Marcus. Going to kill some younglings. As it is raining, there is no DRS. So it is literally all down to the drivers. So within half a second now, we're all right on board. And this is the closest battle on the track. Ooh, a little bit of a wobble there. Is the rain getting heavier by oh, big lock up there. Biggest winner, possible driver of the day. Oh, could be a choice. Might be Namnard, might be Ondrulin, could be FDead, could be Sniper. Got a bit wide into that turn. Round the final corner. Keeping on the black stuff, not on the red and white lines. Okay, slightly slower on that one. But catching up, Marcus doesn't really want to take it out onto the wet side of the track. Another overtaking opportunity. Not close enough. This battle is heating up. So lap 5 out of 35. 31 laps to go. Long, long, long way to go. Who will be the first? Who will be the first onto slick tyres? Clearly not yet. So close racing. That's better. So we do have some other. They've got Ladus Namnard. Ladus dropping 4 places. As on to the start-finish straight they go around this final corner. Start lap 6. So let's check out now. So we're still within half a second of Budge McMuffin, but Ladus. Only getting to grips with that Ferrari. It's jammed in. We have a little bit of a train. Tempo, Schwell, Namnard and Ladus, and also Lusso then, squabbling for 5th place. We've got a yellow flag. Is this a spinning orangey? Yes, it was a spinning orangey. How did I know? He's got it moving. Good lad, orangey. So back to Fudge McMuffin. Still keeping Marcus very honest. Yeah, it does seem to be going really well in the wet. Big lock up there into turn 1. So only 2 drivers currently with penalties. And that is Tempo and Sniper. Early days yet. I thought Fudge was a lot closer then. F-Dead is flying. Chasing down on Drulin, 9th. They're all very close. We've got Orangey into the pits for a new nose, I want to presume. We've still got this bit of a train with Tempo, Namnard, Ladus and Lusso. What can F-Dead do? Not close enough at this point. The yellow flag in sector 1. That's Orangey again. May well retire. In for a new nose for Orangey. By contrast, I don't think Orangey likes it in the wet. Got a virtual safety car. This will be for Orangey. Imagine once he's got it back to the pits. There we go. Oh, drive-through penalty then for Sniper for speeding under the virtual safety car. Don't quit, Orangey. Don't quit. Bring it home. Not got far to go, mate. And back into the pits. We've got a sniper also into the pits. And also Luso coming into the pits as well. Fresh set of boots, fresh nose. Oof. And practically 2 laps down. So back to this battle. Fudge McMuffin, Marcus. Oh, Orangey. Has he spun it again? He really is struggling in this wet conditions. Nobody has yet retired. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the first retiree? So, Fudge then, really a lot closer then to Marcus on this lap. On lap 10 out of 35. Yellow flag again. This will be Orangey. Still kept it running. Struggling for grip out there. Oh, a bit wide there, Fudge. And he uses as much of his battery power that he can. Still raining. Is Orangey back on track? Yes. It's the only Renault that's there. So we're still concentrating on this battle for first place between Marcus and Fudge McMuffin. It is literally the closest race on track at the moment. We're not quite near the pit windows yet. Seems to be dropping back a little bit. conditions look to be getting slightly easier. Have a look back to Tudor Master. It is still raining. It is still raining. Also, I think you can tell when if the umbrellas go away. Right, but tempo. Oh, big slide out for there. That won't help him. He's got Namnard and Ladus right behind. That's big train. Keep an eye on the times. Marcus seems to have pulled out a little bit of a second gap now over Fudge. This will be the third race that we've had now that's started in the wet. Possibly the fourth. It also rained in Sochi. Not Sochi. A yellow flag in Sector 1, it's orangey yet again. It's kept it going. Bless his cotton socks. I thought they were coming up to back markers then. Suddenly realised I'm not looking at the front too. Right, so we're still looking at Ladus chasing down Namnard, who's chasing down Tempo. The battle for 5th place. And we've got Fudge moving into the pits. It's the first of the front drivers into the pits. It's clearly still raining. Fresh set of inters going on. Why? What happened to Psycho Cow on Friday? I heard not. So Fudge then down to 9th. We've got Tempo who's come into the pits, which has released Namnard, Ladus, Namnard, Ladus and Andre. The question now is, what will Marcus do? Will Marcus come in? Oh, right. Oh, God. That sounds dangerous. Water leak coming through a light fitting. Orangey back into the pits now, 2 laps down. What will Marcus do? Marcus is also into the pits. Tudor Master, what's he going to do? Is he coming in? No, he's staying out. Superman staying out. Namnard staying out. Ladus staying out. Everybody else, F-Deads into those pits. So we have a new race leader. But it's Fudge McMuffin. Can he get out ahead of Marcus? Didn't get ahead of Marcus. Battling with Diego. Diego's got a 3-second time penalty. Obviously, they're battling for position. Another yellow flag, sector 3. This is orange. So, Superman then into the pits. And Ondrulin is also into the pits. Diego's still out there. All the while, Marcus is now building a gap to Fudge. So, let's have a look. Tudor Master then. Where's he? Just starting his sector 3 time. Still out Namnar then into the pits, which promotes Ladus up to 2nd. Marcus now back up to 3rd place. It's just pitted. That's all. It's just pitted. You didn't miss anything. And Fudge McMuffin finally getting past. Finally getting past Diego. So now he can start his march to catch up Marcus, who's now nearly 4 seconds behind. So, Tudor Master and Ledus are yet to pit. So we're seeing now if Tudor Master will come into the pits. Or is he going to hang it out for another lap? Gingerly going round. The rain seems to be easing. He stays out. What does Ladus do? Ladus also staying out, but he's got Marcus right behind him. Pit lane open. So Fudge McMuffin again, once again flying, has reduced the gap now to 3 seconds. Now he's been released from Diego, who's pitted. I've also got Sniper back into the pits. Marcus is absolutely hounding Ladus down. And that's RNG yet again, having another spin. It's a spin day for RNG. cannot keep it on the track. He's trying to retire. I believe he's trying to retire. Please retire in a proper place. Fudge McMuffin then, 1 minute 29.2. That doesn't sound healthy. It's got it stuck in first gear. Has he? Or is it just me being glitchy? So, while all that was happening, then Tudor Masters come into the pits. Obviously pitted. Which has left Marcus then trying to get ahead of Ladus. Lap 19 out of 35. There we go. Another yellow flag. Oh, and that's an off there for Ladus. Is he all right? Has he kept it going? Yes. What about Orangey? What's he doing? Back into the pits again. 1 minute 28.8 then. For Fudge, all that time stuck behind Ladus has helped Fudge McMuffin catch up to Marcus. And this battle is back on. So purple sector for Fudge in sector 1. Of course, Ladus must have pitted earlier. Sector 2 time. Didn't go purple that time. So, yes, this is the Marcus versus Fudge McMuffin match. Oh, a bit of a wobble there from Fudge. Marcus then, 1 minute 28.6 is laying down the gauntlet. The rain does look to be slowing. Nobody answered me. Keep an eye on this battle. Oh, Fudge McMuffin has picked up a penalty. He does get a purple sector 2. I think in his desperation to try and catch up. Like I said, the penalties are racking up now. Marcus again. Oh, and Fudge beats it. 1 minute 28.3. They are trading fastest laps now. as we watch this. Only be a grueling race for these guys. It has stopped raining. It has stopped raining. So we can expect the track to dry out. The question now becomes, when will they come in for slicks? It's definitely just too wet. Again, a purple sector 2. Big lock up there for Fudge. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, that is one of the McLarens, and we've got a virtual safety car again. A DNF for one of the McLarens. It's the first one to go. That car's been cleared away. Oh, and it looked like not under the virtual safety car. Fudge, you're not going to do that. Yes. Even if he is 3 laps down. Okay, virtual safety car over. Carry on racing. Track is green. Can't see any umbrellas out, so that means the track is definitely drying. Question of how long, how quickly will the track dry? Definitely still too wet at the moment. Another wobble there. As soon as we see the DRS is enabled, that's when they'll start to flock in. Into the pits. Namnard then. Back to the same old situation. Namnard on tempo within a second. Let's go back and have a look at this. And F dead is then 3.5 seconds behind. Orangey looks a little bit happier on the track. Keeping an eye on Marcus and Fudge McMuffin. But this is definitely the closest battle on the track so far. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. And that is F dead spinning. Has he still got all his bits and pieces? Yes, he has. Oh, don't crash out, F dead. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. So, we're watching Namnod and Tempo battling for 6th place on a drying track. We've got 11 laps to go. Question then becomes, when will it be dry enough for slicks? Oh, and he's going for it. This could end in tears. Oh, and he's taking it. Namnod then up to 6th place. You still see the spray on the track. As Namnod now scampering away. Definitely have a drying track. We've got F dead into the pits. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's Orangey finally retired from the section. Could this be? Oh, we've got another virtual safety car. What's he putting on? Slick tires going on then for F dead. Softs no less. First driver. Let's go out. Gingerly, there's still water on the track. Okay, track is green. We'll watch his times with Ernest. Has he pulled a blinder? Or is it still too wet? There's still spray going up. We'll have to take the first couple of laps really gently. But we've got Futchman Fender to the pits as well. Is he making the move? Yes, he is. He's putting on the medium tyre. Could it be too soon? We'll keep an eye on... We'll keep an eye. Fudge going backwards now. This could be good for... We'll keep an eye on his sector time. On this next lap. Got Sniper in front of him. Keep an eye on his sector times, definitely. DRS is now enabled. There we go. I'd expect Marcus then to be into the pits. There we go. Marcus is coming into the pits. I'd expect them all to come into the pits now. We've got a spinner. Is that F dead spinning? Soft tyre then going on for F dead. For Marcus, should I say. Ladus is also into the pits, as is Tudor Master, as is Superman. Namnod still hasn't come in. Fudge McMuffin now. Sniper. What is Sniper going to do? Is Sniper going to come into the pits? Of course he is. Quickest, there you go. 1 minute 27.6. Got Fudge McMuffin as well. Trying to get past Namnod. Oh, they touch. So clearly, Slicks is the way to go. But Marcus has pulled a blinder. Once again, it's been spared. Marcus then coming over the track. Namnard finally into the pits. It snips into the... What snips put on? Yeah. So I don't think anybody else then... Yeah, everybody's out on slick tyres now. With only Fudge and Luso opting for the medium tyre, everybody else out on softs. Purple time. Sector 2, purple sector 2. I think, no, that was sector 1. Purple. F dead, 124 point dead. 0.0. So, Marcus is sector 2 time. Purple, again. 5.5 seconds quicker. Round the final corner. Sets the fastest time then, 1 minute 20.3. And all Ladus has to do... Oh, they've all got penalties, haven't they? There we go. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. All Ladus has to do is keep within 3 seconds of Fudge McMuffin, he can still second. So, F dead. Coming up against his teammates. Badger then, 1 minute 20.1. I'd expect Marcus to go quicker again. But I can find out where Marcus is. So, purple sector 1 for F dead as Luke Marcus then goes 1 minute 19.1. Oh, onto the trip onto the grass. Don't want to do that. Tudor Master then 1 minute 19. Superman 1 minute 18.7. Track is definitely drying out now. Let's have a look at this battle. We've got the teammates together again. As Fudge McMuffin takes second place. Oh, and Ladus is losing out. Tempo then 1 minute 18.6. This is the closest thing on the track. Marcus 1 minute 18.1. It's the fastest lap times tumble. Lap 32 out of 35. 3 laps to go. Judo Master then. Overtaking Fudge McMuffin for second place. Namnard 1 minute 17.8. with only 3 laps to go, or 4 laps to go, including the lap we're on, there's nothing that Tudor Master can do. So it's now just a scrap for second place. With Fudge McMuffin in the middle of this sandwich on the medium tyre. Marcus going quicker again, 1 minute 17.7. Looks to be extending the gap. Tudor Master though, 1 minute 17.4. Game on. Maximum points, well no. The maximum as maximum as they can get for second and third for Alfa Romeo. That will be extending. Oh, let's put some love out for Orangey. Let's just put it into chat. Well, that was probably the worst experience ever. So, Marcus's lead then on lap 34. With the yellow flag in sector 1. That was somebody just sliding off the track. Oh, as Fudge McMuffin then taking over second place.
Drop G is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, Drop G. Hope you're having a good day. Join us on the penultimate lap. Marcus then, 17.5 second lead over Fudge McMuffin. As Fudge McMuffin, Tudor Master and Ladus battle it out for second place. I think there's some tactics going on here. With Tudor Master trying to keep Ladus at bay. As we're on the final lap. Let's ride with our race winner. Potentially. As he starts his 35th and final lap. Take it easy. Take your foot off the accelerator. You can walk it, mate, and still win. 17.5 second lead. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. That looks like to be Lusso having a bit of a spin. Gets going again on the Williams. So now into sector 3. Final few laps. Corners, even. There we go. Start celebrating. Here's your race winner. Don't ditch it on the final lap. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, Marcus, then. Who's going to come home in second? This is all going to change. It is. That's what they're trying to do. Tudor Master and Ladus. Tudor Master slowing down Ladus. So, classified second is Fudge McMuffin. Tudor Master then classified second. Fudge McMuffin third. So they've done it. Their little tactic has worked. Lad who's classified 4th, Superman in 5th. Namnard comes home with a 6th place. Tempo 7th, 8th was Badger. Luso classified 12th. So it's just Diego, but there's your race winner. Yep, another masterful drive. And I don't think the traffic helped Fudge McMuffin. Even I saw that was happening. There we go. There's champagne. There's your classification there. Marcus in 1st place. And has the fastest lap. 1 minute 16.8. Tudor Master 2nd. Benjamin Muffin 3rd. Ladus relegated down to 4th place. Superman in 5th. Amnar was 6th. Tempo 7th. Spoonfed Badger 8th. 9th was Diego. 10th and making a point for Haas. Congratulations, Sniper. 11th place was F Dead, Luso in 12th. And then not classified, DNFs was Ondrulin and Orangey. You think you should dedicate the race to Ayrton Senna, the original Rainmaster? Yes. Ah. Yeah, because he had penalties. Right, okay, the drivers are lined up. Let me just switch. Switching. Oh, dearie me. Who do we start with? Butch McMuffin. 3rd place.
Yeah.
Provisionally.
I mean, like, I don't see what we've done wrong, but...
Let me just turn the music down a little bit. Oh, no.
I mean, and they see if you've just like if Tudor's held him up, that's fine. Like
Like,
Yeah,
all he did was
I
slow down. He
drove
didn't like
slower.
shove him off track or all like that.
yeah,
He just
no.
drove slower.
If he's driving slow, that's perfectly fine.
Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong. We were proper coordinated in team chat. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong.
All right.
Like,
Oh yeah, no. I'd expect nothing less.
We knew we couldn't have won the race, so we got for the team
we were
drive
going for
and get
maximum
double
point
podium.
haul. You know what I mean?
All right. Anyway, Fudge McMuffin, congratulations, 3rd place. How was the race?
Very much staring at rear end Marcus.
Not in the last stint, mate. Calm down.
A little bit. A little. I just couldn't. I
think traffic played a huge part. That didn't help you at all. I think you pitted first.
Yeah, I tried to undercut, see if
Hello,
I'd get out
Sims.
in some clear air.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah. And then it happened yet again. You got stuck behind somebody else who you'd already switched to medium tyre, and the person in front of you was, I think it was Diego. Was
Someone. I was like, come on, move.
yeah, and you finally managed to get, but the damage was already done. Hello, Tsunami, welcome in.
I tried it, but oh well.
It made an interesting race for what it was.
I like to spice up your stream.
But yeah, we were wondering who was going to be the first to switch to slicks, and it was F Dead, I think it was, and he was going around quite quickly. So then you came in for slicks, and then you did get held up. I felt you got held up by Diego, who was still on inters at that
Yeah,
point.
I just had to, like I say, wait for him to push too hard to stay in front of me.
Yeah. In the interim, then the Marcus managed to get in and out subsequently quicker.
And I had no fresh softs, so.
Oh dear. That's Hungary. That's this week. Yeah. So absolutely stellar race. Where are we? Spain. Oh, that's it. Yeah, we're in Spain next week. Did you miss anything? Just a whole race, Tsunami. So you're looking forward to Spain? Catalonia?
Depends where I qualify.
Depends where you qualify.
It's one of them where if you're following, it's really hard to find somewhere to overtake. I think with very long sweeping corners to straights.
Okay, so we'll see what happens next week then with that. So congratulations then, Fudge, on third place.
Thanks a lot.
Tuna Master,
Aye.
second place.
Yeah.
I do believe some team tactics did take play. Obviously,
Yeah,
to
they
swap the
did.
position. I thought that might happen. I was thinking that. I thought they're going to swap.
Yeah, we tried to get the maximum point
Yeah.
for the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Marcus aside, obviously Marcus winning, you did get the maximum you could do today. So congratulations on that. And so how was the race for you otherwise?
Well, the rain was a bit of a mess for me. I drove really slow compared to Marcus and Fudge.
Yeah.
And the only thing that helped me to catch them was the switch to the softs.
Yeah.
And it helped me gain a lot of time, and I finished in second, whilst I was being in fourth after coming out of the pit.
Okay. So, I don't remember you getting held up by traffic at all. Was traffic
I
a bit of a
didn't.
problem? You didn't know?
I didn't, because I held a lot on my first stint.
Yeah. Good. So next week then, Catalonia, Spain. You looking forward to that one? Do you like it?
I'm mixed on
Aye.
Catalonia. I don't know if I like it or not. It really depends on how I feel and if I can get a good
Result.
Yeah.
Good qualifying. Okay. Well, congratulations on second place. Then we come to the Rainmaster. Marcus, congratulations.
Calling me a rain master.
I'm not calling you a rain
Far
master.
from it.
Jetty Jim called you. What a masterful race by Marcus, the Rainmaster. That was an exact quote. Though I would have to defer that to Tudor Master. He actually set some fastest time. Actually, there was one point in the race you were both trading fastest laps on
The end, or
on
at the end.
inters. I think you were in the second stint when you came in and you switched to a second set of inters.
I think at the end of the second stint.
Yeah, that was really good. So how was the race for you, Marcus? Fairly easy? Fairly difficult?
I wouldn't say it was difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. I got poled by like 200s, 300s.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It was because I was using a dry setup as well. I had altered it a tiny bit.
Yep.
But I mean, it was basically a dry setup, and I knew that if I could have that and just stay in front of Fudge in the wet, then I'd be perfect.
Yeah.
So
And
that was my plan.
yeah. And you got the fastest lap as well.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you
I
did.
was-
Congratulations on that. So you get
I
maximum
didn't know
points.
if I did, but
And to boot, Snips also got 10th place, so he got a point as well. Congratulations,
proud of
Snips. I think he was struggling. Were you struggling, Snips, in the qualifying? I don't know if he's there.
I think he got cut off. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But no, excellent race. Excellent race. I really enjoyed that. Spain next week. Yeah, he got cut off.
Yeah.
You looking forward to Spain?
I to be honest, I don't know.
You don't know.
I haven't practiced it. I can't remember racing around it.
It's not a bad little track. It's a bit, in my opinion, it's a bit similar to Hungary, but it's a small. I mean, it's got a couple of longer straights in it, but
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the third sector, but it's whatever. I'll learn it.
yeah, we got a week to do it. Anyway, congratulations
cheers, mate.
on first place. That'll help you in the championship. But as far as the constructors go, I think the Alfa Romeo boys have got it.
Yeah,
Not necessarily sewn up,
so.
but definitely firming their grip on that constructors anyway. Anyway, I say congratulations to all three of you. And I'm losing my voice. That shows how good it was today. Right, I'm going to back out, and we'll catch you next week in Spain, virtually.
Cool.
Okay.
See you on the podium.
Yeah.
Hopefully where you are.
That's confident for you. All right then. Cheers. Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Bye.
Oh dear me. We'll find out what the actual final result was. Dear. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. Will it fall next weekend? We'll find out. But where's the plane flying to? Catalonia. Another interesting race. Not as exciting. I don't think that was exciting as Austria. That was really good fun race. See me from the podium, doubtful. But yes, that was Hungary. Round 16. Next weekend, round 17. We're in Spain. Absolutely. We're at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, in Spain. For round 17, Tier 2, the Pro Forma Masters Racing League. Join us for that. I will be back tomorrow morning, playing some more Elite Dangerous tomorrow. See what happens. And then on Tuesday, we've got... it's Star Wars Day on Tuesday, May the 4th. You're really tired? We can go to bed now. So I think we're going to be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic. Way too early. Oh dear. So, that's it for me. I'm going to bring up my end screen up there. Pop my music back on, because that's just going to go. So it's been another fascinating race. And then it's ED Baby Goat Day on the 5th. What? Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Like I say, that was the Pro Formers Masters League. Let's start that again, shall we? That was the Pro Formers Masters Racing League, Tier 2, Round 16 for Hungary. If you missed it, watch back the VOD. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow-ish.
Mabix is now following.
Mabix, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Like I say, it'll be on the YouTube, my YouTube channel, sometime tomorrow, maybe, well, Tuesday onwards it will be on there. But don't forget, check us out next weekend, round 17, the Spanish Grand Prix. If I don't see you before, I'll see you then. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Ikebaka. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Until next time, fly safe, drive safe, and be safe. Keep doing the black and on the black and on the track. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye.